If you need cheap codes or cheap games, head on over to g2a.com. The links will be down below in the description. Use Dirty at checkout. But I want to do the Team of the Week challenge. Starting to get a little better feel for the game, I think, as well. The higher the difficulty, the more coins you get. I would prefer World Class, actually. I want a nice, easy game, bro. The 400 coin difference is not worth it. If I was 20-0, yeah, we doing Ultimate, bro. Oh my God, what a goal. Like, there's no... If I lose this, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm going to be so pissed. Come on, Mike. I can't believe that. Thank you, Lacazette. Good finish. There we go. There we go. Well done. Out. Halftime. Not a lot of chances either way. We are up 2-1. Finish. That a boy. That a boy, Lacazette. Do what you know what to do. That puts us in a good position. Penalty? There it is. Game, set, match. World Class was not so bad, even though they started with a brilliant finish. Might have been able to do Ultimate, but I'm still happy getting that W, and then we're able to also complete some more of the starter tasks. Foot basics. Oh, we completed number 3. 3 common gold player pack. Perhaps we get some free coins. I don't know if this is tradable or untradeable yet. Brilliant. Left wing. Oh, Coutinho's still pretty good, but I was thinking maybe a Neymar. That would have been sweet. Demerbe. Okay. 80 overall is not bad. I don't see a shine. We're going to be on the unlucky end. Damn it. Gonna end up with like a rare silver. You see, I'm still relisting everything. We're selling stadiums. We're selling silvers, non-rares, rares, all of the above. I just stopped on real quick because I want to make some purchases before I feel the market changes. There are some 85s and some 84s that should be purchased. Right now, I'm at about 100,000 coins, and I've still got some assets that I have not started to sell just yet. Boom! We got some sales. Probably not the best trading there. Janozovic, Michel Visa. I already had duplicates of a couple of these players. This has been my main squad at the moment. Obviously, I'm going to lose Lacazette shortly. However, and this might sound kind of crazy, I think I want to sell Conte. I don't think the quick CDM is gonna be the most dominant CDM. If you had speed and size, that would be excellent, but from my experience with the game so far, and I've started to get more used to the gameplay and the meta, I think I'd rather have a little bit more size and presence in the midfield. My experience with Wanyama kind of justified that, where he has 64 pace or something along those lines. However, he was so damn dominant because his positioning, his height, and then his bulkiness in the midfield as a holding mid. Now, if Conte was a Modric, where you have that offensive feel to him, he can do everything really well, then it would be different. But since his main job is breaking up plays, I want to sell him, get the coins, and then maybe look to move in a Paul Pogba or somebody that can do a little bit more or can be that dominant CDM. I'm wondering about Matic actually as well. 6'4", left-footed. What can we get for Conte? I'm gonna list my Conte just under 200,000. Remember, we packed this Conte, so technically this would be profit, but I want to reinvest in a different style of player or players. I'm not saying this is the right move. He's still got 4 stats over an 80, and I think Conte is special. However, from watching other people play and from spending more time with the title, I just want someone bigger in the midfield. That might work better for me. I want to have someone with some crazy size that I can count on, especially if I'm still using Matuidi, because Matuidi's only about 5'9", 5'10". Let me pair him up with somebody that's going to be moving people around. Now, the main reason I got online today was was to pick up the 85s and the 84s before SBCs get announced. That increases their value while they're still reasonable in cost, because I just can't see them not going up if they're selling for under 5,000 coins. It's hard for me to believe, especially as EA gives away those coins. People start to build up the market. They get a little more of a bankroll to use. We're gonna start out with Glick because I know he's got to be the cheapest 85. He's slow. He's in the legal one. Doesn't have an ideal nationality. A lot of flaws here, but he's still an 85 overall. So I can buy now at 5,400 coins. However, on an open bid, it's kind of early in the morning, I've got a feeling I can get him for under 5K. You can see what we're after here. Our max bid, and I'm hoping that other people's max bid is the same. So if I can beat them to that 5K point, they're not going to keep bidding. 1 done, 2 done. Got a couple minutes left on a few of these. Next player we're looking at is Leno, another 85 overall. More attractive to put into a team compared to Glick. So it's just a matter of what kind of price tag we're looking at. Once again, buy now, 5,500. I feel like I should take that. I'm gonna see what we can do on an open bid, but that 5,500 just seems like a good rate. We're holding right now at 4,500 with Leno because I can monitor some of these bids, whereas the ones that I placed where there's 15 minutes, 20 minutes left, I might not be here to bid up an extra 100, so I put a higher bid on those. However, with the players that I can actually sit here and bid, every 100 counts in terms of making a larger profit, more gain. As you can see, I just got outbid. However, I'm available, so we can keep going with this. Leave him alone, bro. I definitely believe that Leno is more valuable than Glick here at an 85. He's German. He's in the Bundesliga. People won't be able to afford Neuer. We got this Glick here for 4,700. That's good. If I had to describe this, I would consider what we're doing right now SBC trading. As you see, we get Leno for 5,200. I still think that's a good price point. I'm not a professional trader, but in my opinion, good price point, good value for what you're buying. 85 overall. This man is damn near a walkout. I'm gonna place these bids at 5K just because I'm not sure that I'll be able to monitor the bid. So I'm hoping 5K stays strong. If somebody goes over 5K, then it's all theirs. I just can see Leno and Farman rising in price because people build squads. They've got the Boateng of the world. They've got somebody they want to bring in via the Bundesliga. However, they just can't afford Neuer yet. So he has a lot more usability compared to Glick. Somebody bought this Glick here for 6K. As you can see, we sold Conte, by the way. Goalkeepers are normally a little bit cheaper. So let's see what we can get Farman at. I'm buying all these. I don't care. 2,500 coins. That just seems so cheap. I'll open bid some of these too. I might even be able to get a better deal on an open bid, but in my mind, 84 overall, 2,500 coins. There's no way that does not change. Excluding the value of usability here, just on SBC value when players start dropping that people want to have in the club. Wow. We're going to wait these out briefly, and then I want to go into one other player that I know I want to invest in, and then I got to keep some coins in the bank because I want to make changes to my squads. I want to make upgrades, and I realized that I might not be able to turn these players around as quick as I would have liked. I might have to wait a little bit. The last player that I'm going to look at with this episode of Investing with Mike, an 83 at discard. Yes, he's a goalkeeper, and this is another player that might not have a lot of usability, but Patricio, who is someone you hate to see pop out of that panel, he's a player that I believe will be an SBC guy. Another player you can use for SBCs just to get your rating up, and he'll be more valuable than discard. How much more? We'll see. If it's a busy SBC, maybe get 5K out of him, 6K out of him. That's pretty good profit margin. Cheap man's trading. Just seems like a good price. I don't care. 85 overall for 5K and under is definitely a great rate. Let's place some bids on Ruiz. We have another Leno at 5,500, perfect. And I've just placed a ton of bids on Patricio at 750. The cheaper you can get them, the better. At the moment, his buy nows at just over 1,000 coins. Under 1,000 is the name of the game. But the closer you can get to discard value, the better. So 700, ideal. 750, perfect. 800, that worked. And once you get close to that 900 range, it's less of a great deal. Please don't do this again. Okay, 800 coins. I like it. That's fine. I'm gonna get another Leno here at 5,500. See, I'm getting this man at 700 coins. Discard. True discard price. Squad battles completed. I actually don't even remember doing this. We're gonna get 2 gold packs and 2,000 coins. And I could not have played more than 1 to 2 matches on squad battles from before. What you gonna deliver? Wow. This man has some crazy hair. Again, no rare player. Not really a surprise, just based on the odds, though. Back to the transfer market, where I can show you what we've basically done for this episode. We already picked up a few Farmans that are now in my transfer list, but we've got Glick, we've got Leno, we've got more Farmans. We're going to keep that on repeat, where I feel that I get good prices on these players. We also have Rui Patricio, who I stated, not someone you want to pack, and for whatever reason, he's going for a discard because people are missing an opportunity to make your coins on an SBC player, basically. Rui on Rui on Rui. And each of these individual cards I got for 800 coins or less, which in my mind, that's profit. Guaranteed profit.